morning for me. It's a Friday morning in the Wild West. I am Tracy. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy that I didn't have to get up and go to work. How blessed am I? You know, I've been sitting here for almost 2 years now thinking, what is my purpose? My purpose is to be me. Yeah, I think I'm finally getting it. Just be me. I had a really nice breakfast. I felt like I wanted to enjoy the shadows and what are they called? Shadows, yeah. It was so beautiful, the light coming in, and I wanted to just take it in, you know, the breakfast. So I had a very nice breakfast this morning and just sat quietly and enjoyed it and reflected about last night. Last night we went to downtown Disney to meet up with some friends that I hadn't seen in over 12 years. And we were supposed to meet up sooner, but life happens, and she flew in the same day RJ flew in because RJ's trip was postponed. And because it was postponed, things just didn't line up because she stayed longer, and I couldn't pick my friend up at the airport and see her as originally planned. So we squeezed in the last night of her stay last night, and she met us in between Disneyland and California Adventure in downtown Disney, and we had a meal together and got at least 5 hugs in each. And it was just good to see her. It was just good to see her face. It had been so long, and she brought her daughter, Abby, and we had our daughter, Abby. And, well, if you don't know, RJ's real name is Abby. We call her RJ because it means Rich Jr. She's a lot like her dad. And I was just thinking, you know, life is what you make it. Like, you can sit and be negative, and you can say, poor me, and you can kind of wallow in things, and I can have regrets and say, I wish I wouldn't have wasted 31 years at the same place doing accounting when I'm a creative spirit. I was still able to be creative, by the way, while I was doing accounting. I found a beautiful community on Flickr. It's a photo sharing site, and we did workshops, and I spent time to be creative. I got 3 articles into Bella Grace, a magazine that I really loved. It's not that I put myself aside. I just wanted to be more of that and less of the accounting. Oh my gosh, just saying it, I get a weird anxiety, tense feeling here. It's okay. It is okay. I still have life left, and I can do what I want. And I'm so excited. In the video prior to this, I talked about doing more yoga and joining, I don't know if I said that, but I am going to look into a pottery class. I can't remember if I said that or not. I missed the registration, but it's coming up again, and now it's going to be 4 weeks because 2 weeks have already gone by, and 4 weeks goes like this, as you know. It's like so fast. So I'll be able to sign up for that ceramics class, and I'm excited for next week. Here in the States, we celebrate Thanksgiving. My folks are in Arkansas right now, so we won't be spending it with them. But what I will be doing is my sister is here, and so I'm gonna go spend the night before, and we're just gonna have like family sister time. And she is 11 and a half years younger than me, so she's quite the spirit. And she's hilarious, and she always makes me laugh, so I get to go spend time with her and my nieces and nephews, and RJ's gonna come, and then the next morning we'll make a meal, not so traditional, I believe. We're just gonna make a meal to share and just be with each other. But what I wanted to do before I sign off, I just kind of wanted to give you a little update. I feel like I have arugula in my teeth. I hope I don't. But it feels like I have something in my teeth. It's okay. I want to share this prayer with you. Let me take a little sip of the coffee. I like to put heavy cream in it these days. It's the best. Probably not the best for me, but I don't care. I'm going to read this poem. Our yoga instructor this week read it to us while we were on the mat, and I did get emotional. And that's what it's about for me when you do yoga. You just, it's okay to cry. I've cried on the mat many of times, and it feels good. So when I left that class, by the way, I felt like every cell in my body was alive, and it just felt really good. And she read this poem. I want to share it with you, and I also want to read it at our Thanksgiving next week with our family, because this is what I really desire. This is what I truly desire. It's called A Prayer for These Times by Bishop Stephen Charleston. And it reads, "When they hate, I will love. When they curse, I will bless. When they hurt, I will heal. I am a servant of the light. I am not afraid of darkness. I will carry on with my work as a steward of this earth and of all her children. When they divide, I will unite. When they rage, I will calm. When they deny, I will affirm. I will simply be who I am, for that is what the Spirit created me to be." Isn't that beautiful? I wanted to share it with you because it touched me greatly. I was able to read it without crying. I think it's different when someone reads it to you and you're vulnerable and you're laying on your mat. So, I hope you have a beautiful weekend. I am glad that I have this opportunity to do exactly what I want. If it touches just one human being, then that's all I want. I just want someone to resonate and to feel good about themselves and to know that they do have a purpose, like I have a purpose. And our purpose is to be exactly who we are and not try to be like everyone else and not follow those trends and get sucked into they have this, so I want that. And you're telling me I should have it, so maybe I should have it. I don't like that. And I think the greatest of all of these is to love the people around us, the people that are so important to us, like seeing my friend of 12 years and giving her the hug and spending time with her, even if it was just a little bit past an hour, and talking and laughing and just being with people. And just that's the point. Just being with the people you love. To me, that's the point. So until next time, peace, love, and keep going.